I just gotta talk about it 'cause it needs to be talked about. I don't even know why you ain't done it yet. Somebody say something.
On the spot video commentary. If we all know.
It's the video Kimberly Johnson's mom, Barbara Green, had never seen, recorded by her daughter just weeks before her death.
This girl, Kimberly Johnson, 21 years old, just turned 21. Just turned. My prayers go out to her and the family. Just turned 21. Scholarship with Troy to help people. This is a family speaking out about it.
Johnson just turned 21 years old, a junior at Troy University with the dream to become a social worker. Home for the holidays, Green says her daughter went to celebrate at the Centennial Hill Bar and Grill and never came home. Montgomery police say Johnson was found dead on the scene, and Glenn Thomas, known as rapper Doe B, died later at a hospital. And with the history of violent crimes at this bar, her stepfather, James Green, says changes need to happen now.
They said they're going to close down. You know, I'm from Montgomery, Alabama, so I know this place. It's in your heel. I ain't know what they was talking about. I know it's the Rose. I heard it used to be called Top Flight a long time ago. It's been the Rose for me for years in my generation. The Rose. It's all it's ever been. Now, it's not in a necessarily good location. It's not that bad, but it could be better location. And it's really the people, not the location. And the Rose is small. It's like the most popular club and small. You be jam-packed up in there. And of course, Alabama got this whole thing about letting more women in than guys. Women get in free. Now, rapper, what is his real name? Glenn Thomas, apparently. Rapper is a Doe B. I always get it confused. Doe B. I always get confused with Bun B. Rapper Doe B. Let me find out. He was on his way. We love Doe B. I never met the guy. They say my cousin's boyfriend think God, nothing happened to him. He just seen the guy. He was Alabama State with Yo Gotti and Rich Homie Quan doing concerts. He always at Alabama State doing stuff. He always around the hood. He always be at the Mission. I always see pictures of him at the Mission on Facebook. Doe B, he supposed to have been gone. He supposed to have got the hell out of here. One day I'm gonna make it, and I ain't coming back. Well, I'm saying I'm probably gonna come back and talk. I mean, everybody want to come back and have their neighborhood on their team. Come back, talk to the people. Come back, chill with the hood. I ain't from the hood. I'm gonna come back and chill in my neighborhood and tell them I pay their rent if they buy my album. If I depending on how much I make. If I make it, don't think I'm gonna make it. No. Now I'm 25 and this could be my last year of college if I get my mind right. Which I should have been had my mind right. I could have been a millionaire. But you complain about the bad things in my life. I still have a life though. Even though I'm not satisfied, these people lost their life and they can't do anything about it. And they had a future. So I have a chance to at least try to get a future. And I just got out of the hospital, so I was there for a week. Like Christmas time, I was there for a week. It's not even June. It's almost January the 1st, 2014. These two ain't even make it through the year. This close to the next year and they ain't even make it. I thought I was gonna be a goner in the hospital. I just sit there and cried. And then they told me Granddad had been up here too, feeling bad. When they told me they was bringing him to the ER, I broke down. I had to cry. I had a little cry with Jesus. The next day I felt so much better. But I was in the hospital for a week. Just a really bad sickle cell crisis. Nothing more, just a bad sickle cell crisis. I still think, I know the people I may have had a stroke, but I know I had a really bad sickle cell crisis. I still experience it now, and I just, I ramble anyway, but I just took my medicine. They gave me Lord's half. I just took it. So I'm a little nauseated because we ain't got much food around here, so I probably should have took just a little Tylenol or ibuprofen or something. Yeah, so don't take your medicine if you ain't got no food. But anyway, rest in peace to these two people. That's what the video's about. Rest in peace. So appreciate your life. If you in Montgomery, Alabama, you pray for these two people. We all hate it too. We all hate that Bun B. Bun B actually made it. The news keep calling him a local rapper. He was, but he had it made now. I mean, he was on 106 in Park with T.I. That's big. He was signed to Grand Hustle. He got videos with Birdman and Young Dro and B.O.B. He met these people. He know these people. You know. I disagreed with his mixtape cover though, the Baby Jesus, like the little Biggie, like the little, you know, the Notorious B.I.G. But I didn't like him calling it Baby Jesus though. It's a little too anti-religious for me. But you know, they say this guy had beef with another rapper, another local rapper. You jealousy, man. That's why Bun B, you gotta get out of here. You can't just keep coming back every weekend and hang out in the club. Supposed to be gone. I would have been gone. That's it. And Bun B wear an eye patch because he got hit by a firework. And apparently the guy who turned himself in, I'm not sure what his name is, Jason Williams, he got an eye patch on too. Why? Because he a hater. He's a copycat. Ain't nothing happened to his eye. He ain't get shot in no eye when he was on firework. Far as we know. I don't know this dude. Just two rival local rap artists, man. Nonsense. Nonsense. And why they both wearing eye patches? Why? I don't understand that. See, that make you be like, that's that. You know, I ain't gonna say that. I don't know why this man, this guy who shot Bun B wearing an eye patch and Bun B wearing an eye patch. I don't get that. That's too much of a coincidence for me. That ain't right. You know, that make you think that Bun B Illuminati sacrifice. I don't, you know, people always say that. That ain't true though, because Kimberly was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. And I know a girl, my friend named Kimberly, worked at the hospital. I should have texted her when I was in the hospital. Yeah, she texted me Merry Christmas, so I should have texted her when I was in the hospital. I got some pretty fine nurses too, most of them. The finer ones were white, but the black ones were cool too, man. One of them was like, just one of them reminded me of my mother, so they just bothered me, kept asking me if I was okay, but alright, that's it. Enough rambling. Rest in peace to this girl and all who were injured that day, and I'm glad nobody else is injured and the club is gonna close down, is what they saying. Bun B, no. We was all looking forward to the music. I mean, Doe B, we was all looking forward to the music. But, alright. Don't hang out in the clubs, people. Not like that.
I just gotta talk about it because it needs to be talked about. I don't even know why you ain't done it yet. Somebody say something.